Welcome back. We are so sorry for sometimes breakage in the series of our lecture on mathematics. I have kind of engagement in a project that I have to pay serious attention to, and they have to be finished on time. That's the reason why we pause the last lecture for some time. And much so, if you visit app.com.ng right now for students that are offering UTME, WAEC, NECO, whatever examination that you're focusing on, the service is online, but we are planning on upgrading it. We want to upgrade the service, we want to redesign the website, and hopefully to serve everybody better with much more capability. So the new version will enable us to do a lot of stuff of things together, and we are planning to have a live remote section on our platform for students that will be offering UTME work. And basically, we are focusing on students that are offering examination in Nigeria, where you will see your lectures solving real life problems and how they figure out solution to every problem that you want to solve. UTME does not demand that you score 400 or 400 before you can qualify to be a university student. And there are many of you that want to insist on going to universities. Meanwhile, your nature, maybe your future is pushing you to another area of section of life. Accept it and focus. What is very important in life is to let education pass through you while you pass through education. Be productive, then you will find your way out of life. So we are going to continue our lecture on every aspect of what we have discussed previously in our class. You remember vividly that we are discussing everything that has to do with algebra, the rules that combine numbers together to form complex numbers that we are solving today. So we are going to continue on algebra rule, and we are going to remind ourselves that you should remember that these rules, they are very, very important. Without it, there's nothing we can do. Remember that in mathematics, we have items, we have combination, and we have rules for those combinations. The item itself, they are the various numbers that we are talking about. Integer, whatever, even number, prime number, complex number, real number, that we are talking about. You know, we have number trees and we have discussed it. Real number, imaginary number. Under a real number, we have integers, we have natural numbers. So under integers, we have number that are fractional number, we have whole number, we have irrational number. Under whole number, we have even number, we have prime number, and we have odd number. So we have discussed those trees, and in our combination rule, in algebra combination that we are discussing, we have we come up with an acronym called CEDA. So the CEDA, we have discussed the closure, the commutative, we have discussed the inverse, idempotent, and identity, and we are discussing aspect of associativities and absorptivity. We are still going to discuss what we call distribution rules as well as De Morgan. But basically, we are going to revise some of those rules and be able to give us the real life interpretation and example. Thank you for listening, and we are hoping to have you back on our platform, where we are going to be discussing this rule one by one. I want you to know that what you are studying today is a tool that builds a nation. Ability to understand that thing that you are studying in your own language is what will give you absolute freedom. But we try as much as possible to break down all this complexity in a way that you will be able to understand it. And this simplicity is what we are bringing to you. But we cannot cover everything on our page here. We cannot cover everything on our TikTok. We cannot cover everything on our Facebook. We cannot cover everything on our YouTube. We have a platform for every student that wants to survive in their various examinations in Nigeria. We target country Nigeria alone, and we are looking for students that want like any student in the range of SS1 to SS3. But I think right now they are striping off all these SSS and GSS, so they are migrating to grade. So that is to say, every student that will be from grade 9 to grade 12 will be our target from grade 9 to grade 12. That is where you start studying physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, or scientific courses. So we'll be expecting you. We want you to join us, support us, follow and subscribe. Thank you for listening. ABB.